Hey guys, I'm back for more. So, a little story time here. So, a few days ago, I was hanging out with my friend Haley. She's really cool. Go check her out. Link in the description. So we were hanging out. I hadn't seen her in a while. So we came over to my place, just hung out and caught up a little bit. And she asked me about school, and I told her basically it was going pretty well, and I liked it, and it was really fun. And I asked her about her monster makeup, because she does amazing special effects makeup. It's insane. And then I asked her, what she's gonna do for her senior year, what she's gonna do for her senior project, if she's excited to get out of school. Of course, everybody's excited to get out of school. So she said yeah, and I asked her if she was still planning on moving to LA after she graduated so she could pursue a career in special effects makeup. And she said yes, of course, because why not? So as I was talking to her, I was like, I'm on my first year. I haven't even hit my first 6. I haven't even hit month 6 in film school yet. So, I didn't even think anything of it. Thought it'd be fun to catch up with her on all this stuff. And as we were talking, I, got real about the situation where she's like, so she has this next year is her senior year, and then she's going to spend a year after, and then the year after she graduates, she's going to go to cosmetology school for 2 years, and I think on her 3rd year is when she's going to move to LA and get her own place and pursue a career in special effects makeup. Well, as we were talking about this, I was like, wait a second. So her entire plan, it's like, that's not even that far away. As I think about it, it's like I graduated yesterday. It feels like I graduated yesterday, and it's been little over a year already. And I'm thinking, oh my god, life's gonna come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden graduation's gonna come up, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, what do I do? I can't live by myself. What? I don't know how to live by myself. I've never lived by myself before, so I was like, oh my god. And so, as I was thinking about this, I literally, got, anxious about it. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can't just, I'm from a pint-sized town where I can, skateboard across town in less than 15 minutes. And moving to LA from that is okay. And not even just moving to LA from a small town. Moving to LA from a small town and not having a specified job, and not having a job definitely locked down. Of course, once I graduate and I get my diploma, that opens the doors for all of these amazing film opportunities and film jobs that I can get in other film companies. That's the one thing that most film companies look for is, do you have a diploma, do you have experience, and do you have education? Well, once I get that diploma and that education, well, I can work pretty much anywhere. I mean, of course, it's what are your skills and stuff? But other than that, if I have a diploma, I can be considered for almost any job in any film company. So even, getting a job, I think that'd be really fun. I'm totally getting off track here. But I think that once I talked to my friend Haley, I was like, that graduation is going to be here in no time, and I'm going to be moving to LA because there's nothing here. This is Southeast Idaho. The only film career you could possibly have is filming at news stations and being a wedding videographer. That's about it. There's no opportunities here. So of course, even just in Utah, I could go there and have more opportunities, but still it's I want to have more opportunities. And even just I totally got off track here. I don't know where the hell I'm going with this. But it's I've never even been to California before, and going, whoa, I'm still in my first year of film school, It's a 3-year program, and I'm already like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So, and I've talked to Haley about what she wants to do after graduation multiple times. So I knew what she wanted to do, but you know, every time you hang out with a friend, you're just like, hey, what's been going on? You want to catch up a little bit. But as I was talking to her, I got really scared about, like, okay, I'm going to school right now. It's going well. And I'm going to go to school, and then I'm going to go to LA to graduate and get my diploma. And what happens after that? Like, oh my god. Like, this real freaking life here. And so as I was actually thinking about it this morning, and I'm like, what? Like, just, like, we all have dreams. We all have big dreams. I have big dreams too, but the thought of moving there, of course, has been a thing. But the thought of the transition from here to there, where, like, my entire family's here, and I have nobody over there. It's like, whoa. It's like you're like leaving your entire family for an amazing opportunity. And as I'm thinking about that, I'm like, oh my god. And so I texted her this morning and was like, hey, would you wanna like have a place together in LA one day? And after I texted her that, I immediately started looking at apartments in LA just to, like, put my mind at ease, because I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And of course, even the rent for an apartment here is so much less than over there, but still, like, remotely having the money for that is a big deal, especially when you're an online film student and have no job. Yeah, whatever. So, and then a few hours later, she texted me back, and she's like, yeah, that'd be cool. And I'm like, thank God. And I was like, okay, she's gonna be a senior this next school year, and then all of a sudden, time's gonna fly by, and then, like, what? So, I got home, and I was like, I need to save money, because the one thing I've been saving for since I started school is a plane ticket to LA so I could graduate. It was just the plane ticket that was really important for me. So it's like, when I get paid, I, like, put aside a little bit, like, each month, just so I can have it, so I can actually save for it. So, and if I can't see the money I'm saving, I don't feel like I've saved anything, and I, like, have no fulfillment in life. So I came home and I found a box, like an Amazon box, from, like, my GoPro stuff or something, and I duct taped it, like, a lot. There's a lot of duct tape that went into this. So when it comes to saving, I wanted to start now, like, I know I'm gonna have enough money for at least a plane ticket by the time the time to graduate comes. But I wanted to start a apartment fund, because yeah, going down there and getting your diploma, that opens so many countless doors in and of itself, but being able to move down there and create a life and career for yourself is a whole different thing. So to start saving for my Los Angeles apartment, I duct taped this, and I'm adding my first $10 to my Los Angeles fund. And I duct taped it so much to the point where I can't get any of it out. So it's like, even if I was really desperate and I needed money for something, or like for like donuts or something, I can't get in there because it's so duct taped. And it's like, hopefully by the time I graduate, or by the time Haley and I, like, make a plan to move down there, this would be like worn to the point where it's like, if I had a machete, I could do it, but like, no. And this is actually, I really hope to look back on this and see, I can't even put 2 in at a time without it, like, look at that. It's stuck, and there's only 2 of them. There's only 2 of them. So I'm really desperate to not get into this. As desperate as I am for any kind of money. So I have to put them in one at a time. See? Smart. And, like, this is just, like, it's not even just being a college student. This is how saving money is the easiest for me. Because it's like, if it's in my checking account, or if it's like in any account, any bank account I have, it's like, oh, I can just get on my app, my bank app, and like put some money into my checking account and spend it on my debit card, on my credit card, and I'm like, or my debit card. I can just put that money in my checking account and spend money with my debit card, and I'm like, I'm never gonna save money like that because I have tried to save money like that and it doesn't work. So I'm like, if I have even like change, I turn everything to change because change is harder to spend. If you're exhausted on a Saturday morning and you're like, I really want a donut, and you're really exhausted, so it's like, I don't want to like sit down and count out the change for a donut, so I'm just not gonna go. There's my first $10 in my Los Angeles house box. So hopefully I can look back on this later and have it be super insanely memorable, because there's no way any of this is coming out right now. Like, this is like, okay, I need to fix that part because that sucks. But other than that, my first $10 in my Los Angeles apartment fund. I'm super excited for this. So hopefully this lasts and I don't get super, oh my god, I really need something, I need to break into the box. It's like, I'm really excited for this, and hopefully in 3 years, I will find it sitting on a shelf right before I leave for graduation and be like, I have the funds, I have the money, so I can go down there and make my dreams come true.